What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Hope everyone is having a great day. And yes, finally, we have got our Duke's Mystery Packs box for this month. I didn't buy, I should say, it took me a while to buy last month's box because it was December. And because of Christmas and everything was a little crazy around the old schoolhouse here. So we finally got it. I purchased it. They sent it to me real fast, so we're going to check that out today. But before we get into it, would ask if you could drop down, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell for notifications, and make sure you slam that like button. Okay, so Sandra and the crew were nice enough to send me an extra box. This is one of the football boxes. I believe this is like the Hall of Fame box. It's the smaller one, it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and open this one up first. And, of course, if I am wrong, she will pop into the comments and let me know, as she is very good about coming onto the comments and answering any questions anyone might have, things like that. So we've got a 2014 sticker collection. Then we've got, yep, this is the Hall of Fame box. We've got a pack of 1990 Pro Set. Nice. We have a sealed pack of 10 Hall of Famers and 1 star player. So we save those for last. It's one of my favorite things they do. And we got a pack of 92. And we got a pack of 91 tops. 92 Fleer, 91 tops. Nice. And then I also threw in this. It says winner. A sealed mystery card. It's not slabbed. It feels like it's in a top loader. So let's open this first and see what we got. All right, let's save these two for last. Let's start with the stickers. 2014 sticker collection. Cam Newton. And there's the back of him. So he would have been 357. There's Eddie Lacy. Haven't heard that name in a while. There is when the Seahawks blew out the Broncos in the Super Bowl. I remember that game. There's a game from the Giants and the Dolphins. Percy Harvin. Another name I haven't heard in a while. Ryan Matthews. And Emmanuel Sanders. So, oddly enough, we got one Bronco, one Seahawk, and we got the Super Bowl in there. And then, of course, those are the other ones we got. So, that's pretty cool. So, let's go with a 92 Fleer football. See what we can find. If I remember right from the box that I have, these are hard to get into. Yeah, these old packs can be kind of tricky to get into. There we go. We do have a whole box of this sitting over there. I haven't, I think I've only opened like one pack from it. So, be something to look forward to. There's John Elliott, Johnny Holland, Joe Bowden prospects. There's an Art Monk. That is like ageless. Kind of looks like an illustration. It is an illustration. That's cool. Mo Lewis. Lorenzo White. We get a Marky Rippin performance highlights. Probably an insert. Yep, looks like an insert. Warren Moon. Nice. Clyde Simmons. Christian Okoye. Checklist. One behind the checklist. Nope. Stephon Page, Scott Norwood, and Benny Blades. Great name, Benny Blades. All right, now let's get into our 91 tops. As you guys know, I've been opening quite a bit of this from my box. So hopefully we'll find some cards that we don't currently have in here. That'd be nice. There's a Steelers Eric Green Super Rookie. Eric Howard. Favaro, Vance Johnson. Mark Wilker. We got a Barry Word, 1,000-yard rushing. I think we got that one in our last one. There's the Bears' Ron Morris. Cobb hurdles his way to first down, Buccaneers. Lewis Sharp. Brian Brennan. Jeff Hostetler. Leon White. Byron Evans and Al Toon. And our last one is League Leaders Passing, Jim Everett, and Warren Moon. So that's pretty cool. It's a nice pack. And then our 90 Pro Set. There is the playbook. I think do you have the scratchers in it? Yeah, so you got the scratch offs. You can instant win a trip to the Pro Bowl in Hawaii. That would be pretty cool. It'd be amazing to pull that and actually win. Well, it'd suck, but it'd be pretty cool. Wilbur Marshall, one of my favorite players of all time. There's Bob Greasy, Hall of Fame selection, Leonard Smith, Pro Bowl Anthony Miller, Pat Swilling, Marty Schottenheimer, Pro Bowl Johnny Rembrandt, Gerald Riggs, Tyrone Braxton, and then we got the Super Bowl. It's pretty cool. 49ers beat the Broncos 55-10. All right. So let's dive into our little mystery pack here. This is from Duke's Hall of Famers. There is a playoff trophy contenders 96 of the great Jerry Rice. That's pretty cool. Feels like that's maybe one like an action pack style. It's a thick card. There's a John Elway Skybox Impact. That's got to be 93, 94, 94. Proline Intense, the great Isaac Bruce from 96. We get a Brett Favre from, here's that, 97. Yep. Pro Set Steve Young from 91. A Dan Marino Topps from 99. Yep, 99. There is Peyton Manning Elite Panini from 2021. Tim Brown, the great Tim Brown, Pinnacle from 96. Troy Aikman, Upper Deck from 2000. And then rookie record holders, the Bus Skybox Impact from 96. So that's a nice little extra bonus pack they give you in there. So that's what I like about Duke. So I mean, if you don't get a lot of cool stuff in the packs that they give you, they make up for it with the little extras. So you're guaranteed to at least get some nice cards, some nice players. It's one thing I really like about them. They got some of the best stuff. It's the only box that I buy, monthly subscription box. And then we get a Pinnacle Zenith season highlights of Emmitt Smith. So that's pretty cool. And of course, we know that the Cowboys are playing the Buccaneers on Monday night. And I'm not a Cowboys fan. I never have been. But living in the Metroplex, especially when it comes to playoff time, I kind of hope that they win at least one game because everyone's in a better mood. Because people get in a bad mood around here when they lose. So that's what I hope for. All right, so they gave us a pack of the baseball coins, which I always like, here on top. So let's get this off. There we go. So let's check out what coins we got. We got the great Dave Stewart. Get it to focus there. Yeah. Smoke. Then we got George Bell for the Blue Jays. I love the buttons. I used to get a lot of the buttons when I was a kid. And one of my favorite Cubs growing up, Jerome Walton. Him, Sean Dunston, Sandberg, Mark Grace, Dawson. That was a fun team for a kid to watch. They didn't win a lot of games, but it was still fun to watch them. All right. So on to the main attraction here. The main box. Here is our little cheat sheet. This is the throwback subscription box. 10 to 12 packs from 86 to 94. We're going to get a couple rack packs. Get some Hall of Famer stars, rookie. We'll get one numbered, one relic, one auto, or a graded slab. And then they give you a little cheat sheet here on some rookies to look out for. So let's see what we got. Start off with 87 Don Russ. It's a nice start. We got 88 Don Russ in there. 88 Fleer. There is our Hall of Famers pack. We get a jumbo of 88 Donruss. So we get a little extra 88 Donruss this month. And our rookies pack. Our stars pack. A pack of 89 Fleer. Maybe we'll find the Billy Ripken error card. A rack pack of 88 Topps with Donnie Baseball All-Star there on the front. That's pretty cool. 91 Bowman. 87 Fleer. Nice. We get, let's see, this is Series 2 of 91 Leaf. Okay, it's good. 89 Bowman. Series 1 of 91 Leaf. Series 1, 93 Donruss. We get our Smash card. And then a Wow, and this one is slabbed. So we'll get to see what all is in there. So let's go ahead and get this box out of the way so we got plenty of room. And let's get situated here. We'll save our rack pack. Let's start with 93 Donruss, Series 1. Brian Hunter, Donald Harris, Turner Ward, Gerald Williams, Guerrero, Jeff Parrott, Ryan Thompson, Dave Fleming. It is Craig Biggio. We get double Biggio. All right. Worrell, Scooter Tucker, and Dan Walters to round out our 93 Donruss. Let's go to 91 Leaf, Series 1. Arthur Rhodes, Robin Yount, Cecil Fielder. There's Ricky Henderson, Steve, Greenwell, Ron Robinson, Gruber, Tony Phillips, Sabo, Dickie Thon, Blazer. There's the Big Cat, Kenny Rogers, and then our puzzle piece. That wasn't too bad of a pack right there. Not at all. Let's go ahead and do our Series 2 pack since we're on 91 Leaf. Morris, Wally Backman, Kevin Brown, Riviera, Wayne Edwards, Floyd Bannister, Randy Myers, Doug DeCenzo, Ojeda, Bruce Hurst, and our puzzle piece. So that one wasn't nearly as good as the Series 1. Let's get into 89 Bowman. There's the gum, and there's the gum stain. Might find a King Griffey Jr. in here. You never know. There's Benito Santiago. Let's see, that's Dan Pasqua. That's the bad thing about these cards. Mark Davis. Bobby Bonilla. Jose Quindo. I don't want to say his name. That's Jim Rice. Let's see, that's our propaganda card. Whitey Ford. Glenn Braggs, John Smiley, Gary Gaetti. Our gum's starting to stick. Kevin Elster from the gum stain. Juan Samuel. And we end it with Darnell Coles. So no Junior, no McGuire. But that's okay. That is okay. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do 87 Fleer next. The Mariner sticker. There's Barry Larkin. That's a nice one. It's a nice pickup. He'd be one of the chases in this set. John Grubb. I thought that was Bo Jackson at first. He's kind of the other chase. Terry Harper, Jeff Stone, Jim Sundberg, Gary Carter, Greg Harris, Tom Foley. There's the old man Necro, McGaffigan. How is, seriously, like, Phil Necro, look at him. Can't get it to focus, but look at him. Looks like he's 80 years old in that picture. Chuck Finley, Dennis Lamp, Pedro Guerrero. An 80-year-old Phil Niekro, still striking dudes out too. That knuckleball. 91 Bowman. There's the gum. Let's see what we can find in here. That is a great picture. Frank Bolick. Looks like it was, I mean, it's an MVP. How do you touch up a picture and look that bad? Not sure what happened there. Vance Law, Rob Deere. There's Julio Franco, Pete O'Brien, Mike Moore, Hamlin. There's Mark Grace, like that one. Dave Martinez, Dave Parker, Greg Gore. So we got a Mark Grace in there. That's about it. Dave Martinez was in there too. All right, let's go. Let's go 88. 88 Fleer. We got the Expo sticker. Ken Howe, Mike Davis, Mitch Webster, Frank White. Prospects, King and Byers. Wilkerson, Ron Darling, Dick Schofield. National League batting champs, Gwynn and Raines. Claudell Washington, Mike Diaz, and Juan Behringer. Okay, so not a whole lot there. Let's go 89 Fleer. And we can find Junior, Billy Ripken in here, Randy Johnson, Dave Anderson, Byron Smith, Floyd Bannister, Rafael Santana, Larry Anderson, Manny Lee. We just opened Chris James, Cecil Fielder, Jeff Robinson, and Alan Anderson. We just opened a whole box of this on our Bargain Bin Wednesday video, so make sure you go check that out. Let's go 87 Donruss next. Might find Greg Maddux in here, Bonds. See what we can do. Paul Ossenmacher, Joe Carter, Jay Howe, another Alan Anderson, Randy Myers rookie, my uncle Larry Parrish, Karkovice, Carl Best. There's Tony Gwynn, Alex Trevino, John Franco, and Bill Matlock. And no, Larry Parrish isn't really my uncle. That's a joke, a running joke on the channel every time I see him. My uncle's name was Larry Parrish. 88 Donruss. See what we do. Swindell, Stanley, Alexander, Darnell Coles, Les Lancaster, Kurt Ford, Big Cat, Viola, Ramos, Manrique, Steels, Alfredo Griffin, and Walt Terrell. So no Diamond Kings in there. All right, let's go to our cello pack. So we get, how many cards in this pack? Does it say? Collect 26 MVP cards. We get that, but okay, here we go. Randy Reddy, Farrell, Krim, Larry Anderson, Spike Owen, Jim Morrison, Steve Lyons. There's our puzzle pieces. Bilecki, Chris Brown, Jeff Stone, John Morris, Hernandez, Hendrick. We get a Dwight Evans Diamond Kings, Carl Nichols, Dave Anderson, Skinner, Dave Clark, Smoke, Quisenberry, Jody Reed, Hubie Brooks, Alan Anderson. We get a bunch of him tonight, and Dan Pasqua. A bunch of Alan Andersons tonight. Enough Alan Andersons to last a lifetime. All right, there's our rack pack, and we got a bad tear. We got a bad tear, but we will see if we can get everything open here without having to go to the knife. Okay, finally. That was tough to get into. All right. So 88 Topps should be featured, there's Jim Rice, in Series 1, 2023 Series 1 Topps. There's a checklist. Like 87 was featured this year. I would assume that 88 is going to be featured. Pete Rose manager. Should say last year now, but I would assume that 88 is going to be featured in this year's Topps. Billy Beane. Jimmy Jones. It's a big set. This is like an 800 card set almost. Don Mattingly, Jamie Moyer, Chris Bando. There's Fernando. Mitch Webster, Claudell Washington. Are we going to get an Alan Anderson in here? Mitch Williams, Ken Caminiti, Paul Molitor, Kurt Young. No Alan Anderson? What? Okay. No Alan Anderson in that one. All right. So let's go into our extra packs. Let's start with the rookies. Okay, let's see what we can get in here. David Murphy prospect. Okay. Bobby Bradley, Jimmy Haynes, De La Cruz. There's Craig Biggio from 89. Brian Abreu. Matt Vanderbosch from Bowman. First year Bowman. AJ Puck. There's Randy Johnson from 89 Topps. Jahmai Jones, numbered to 499. Bowman Chrome. Is that from last year's Bowman Chrome? No, 2018 Bowman Chrome. All right. Now, after you become a rookie, you become a star. Let's see what star cards we got this month. Roger Clemens, 92 Upper Deck. Kirk Gibson, that's a funny picture. Who's that on his back? That's even funnier picture on the back. Wow. Can't tell who that is on his back. And then Bo Jackson, Select 94. Jose Canseco, Pinnacle 97. A Kenny Lofton, Clout from Pinnacle 97. Donnie Baseball. Darryl Strawberry, Topps. There's Barry Bonds, Score. Jose Canseco, Donruss 92. Paul O'Neill, Score 91. That is first series Score 91. All right. Well, after you become a star, you hope to become a Hall of Famer. Let's go here. Eddie Murray, George Brett, John Smoltz, Paul Molitor, Cal Ripken Jr., Carlton Fisk, Tom Glavine. There's a Nolan Ryan from Score 91. That is a high number. Who's that? Alan Trammell from Select 94. And the Moose from Pinnacle 97. All right, now our last two cards. This is a smash card. So I don't know what this is. It looks like it's Heritage of some sort from the back. It is a Terry Forrester. It is not Heritage. That is the original. And it has been authenticated. That is from, well, it's kind of from Heritage because it's Heritage for this year. It's from 73, but that is autographed. It looks like it's just a regular pin autograph. Yeah, it's not a marker. So we got a Terry Forster autograph. That's pretty cool. It's got the little, I keep bumping the camera, but it's got the little authentic there at the bottom. So thank you, Sandra, for that. And then our final card tonight is a slabbed card. Let's see what we got here. SGC 1973 Topps, a 9-2 Stan Basin for the Chicago White Sox in their red and gray uniforms. That almost looks like that was the picture taken for the pitcher little thing. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice card. A 9-2. 1973 Topps. So we got a couple 1973 Topps cards in this one. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I like that. Anytime we get the old stuff, you know me, I like the old stuff. So, but that's going to be it for the video. We got everything open. So it was a nice video. We had a lot of fun. Always enjoy opening up this box. And make sure you guys check out, it's dukesmysterypacks.com. Go check that out. And they got some really cool stuff. They've got the Hall of Fame boxes for football and baseball, the throwbacks for both. And I believe they also have a box now where you can get some basketball cards and some football cards, kind of like a 50-50 split between the two. So make sure you go check it out. Great prices, great customer service, all that good stuff. So that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate everybody watching, and thanks for stopping by.